Welcome to Stonehaven, Lot 16, here in Battleground.
Battleground is an up-and-coming community in Clark County, Southwest Washington. It's a little bit further away from the downtown Portland, downtown Vancouver area, but it's within range. A lot of people commute from here to even the south side of Portland. There's lots of new construction here, actually at record-setting amount. The growth here is astronomical, and the builders are really listening to what the people want inside of the homes, and this is a great example of this.
Okay, let's go take a look inside.
All right.
Welcome to Stonehaven in Battleground. We have our 1616 floor plan. That's a ranch, a 3-2. We start here with our foyer. We actually have a really huge foyer. We actually expanded it by 3 feet because we feel like a foyer is a really good place for an entry of a home. We raise the ceilings with the coffer, and this gives you the big open feeling.
One thing that you'll really notice about living in the PNW is it's a vibe. It's this place where rustic meets modern, and we're moving into the future. So you'll see things that are more futuristic here, like the cabinets that go all the way to the ceiling, the more squared door panels, the most popular types of countertops and cabinetry. And that's something that flows throughout this entire house. Every last detail looks more modern than a lot of the competition.
So a couple of my favorite features in this kitchen is you get all your self-closed cabinet drawers. You don't hear the bangs. Then this appliance has the microwave above the hood. Also, we have a choice to put those microwaves in the island, depending on the upgrade feature. And then we have the sink facing the window instead of having the sink in the island. This gives you an opportunity while you're washing dishes to be looking into the window.
One of the key things that says luxury about this place is not just the floor-to-ceiling windows, but the matching fireplace facade that's floor to ceiling. Also, the brand new energy efficient infrared fireplaces are next level, keeping this home nice and warm and toasty, but on a budget. So 3 more simple things that really show luxury in a home is, first off, the grade of flooring. This luxury vinyl plank is wider than your average. It's completely waterproof, and it's gonna hold up to the elements here. The other things that show the luxury is the thickness of the trim. You can see around the baseboards and also around the doors. And these are 3-panel doors. A lot of doors are just blank. They overlook these details. Also, these are a higher grade of door handles, so the hardware that's used is of an even higher grade. And on the inside, this isn't your cheap, cheesy wire mesh kind of shelving. This is actually wood. It's built in there, and it's built to last. So to really understand the town of Battleground, you got to realize where it's positioned, located next to Vancouver, Washington, but really on the outskirts of the greater Portland metropolitan area. So Portland here and its whole metro area is probably all this right here. So if you work down in Portland or in Gresham, a lot of people will commute from Battleground. Some people even commute as far as Battleground to Hillsborough, but that's totally not. During heavy traffic in the morning, if you're coming from Battleground into Portland, it's going to take you about 30-40 minutes to get down there. However, the rest of the time when it's off-peak hours, you can usually get down into town in about 15-20 minutes. As we see here, it's a lot more of this green belt. So there's a lot of areas in Battleground, just more greenery, not as densely populated as it is down here in Vancouver. The main 2 ways to get in and out of Battleground is this road right here, which is the SR 500 connects to 117, or you can take the 503 across from the freeway up here. You'll get a little bit of traffic here headed towards the freeway in the mornings, and you'll also get a little bit of traffic backed up down here headed south in the morning. On the way back in the evening, not so much traffic. Some of the best things about Battleground is its location to recreation. I mean, all sorts of stuff. There's a boat launch here. You can get yourself down into the river. The Lewis River through here has so many amazing places to check out. Camp Lewis. There's also Battleground Lake right here. Very, very cool place to go. It has a trail that goes all the way around it here at Battleground Lake State Park. You come in and park over here, and there's a little playground. There's some camping, and you can paddle out on that lake whenever you like. The area just to the south of it here through Brush Prairie and up into Crawford and definitely over to Ridgefield, there's a lot of development going on, especially specifically in here and in Ridgefield. So in Ridgefield as well as Battleground, you're going to find lots of new construction home communities. The top builders in the greater Portland metro area and Southwest Washington are all building in and around Battleground.
So offset from the family room, we have our primary room. And the reason it's situated like this is people really want privacy from the rest of the room. So the other two rooms are at the front of the home. Primary room sits back. We also drop the windows to a lower degree, so that way you can get all the daylight you can, because natural light is much needed. We did two-tone, as you can see on paint choices, between the ceiling and the walls. And the reason we did two-tone, because we feel it brings uniqueness to the paint texture. Off the primary bedroom, you have the primary bathroom with a fully quartz countertop. And the reason we do a rainfall like this is because we believe when a person uses too much water, it puts a wear on the cabinets. So we drop the quartz below the cabinets. We also have your private bathroom, your walk-in closet, and a fully tiled master shower. The front room, again, two-tone paint colors. We got away from the bypassers because these closet doors give you a lot more flexibility and opportunity to open your wardrobe and see everything that you need, and also to put big items inside your closet. We'll also have your laundry room, and then we have bedroom number 2, also with the same closet features. The full bathroom that's at the front of the house has also the quartz with the undermount. And the reason we do undermount is it keeps the countertops really clean, and it removes all that mold that usually gets collected if people don't do a really good job drying out your countertop. So for lower maintenance, we drop all our sinks for undermount. We have our 2-car garage with our energy efficiency heater, heat pump, and our high efficiency water heater that has to be in its own closet for all the new energy codes and efficiencies. We also design a door off of the garage for convenience, so that way if you need to store anything on the outside or inside the garage, you have easy access without opening the garage door multiple times. Some of our garages are oversized, but this particular garage is very standard for the industry size.
So when we're shooting this home is available right now in Battleground, Washington. And if you don't get to it in time, that's all right. We've got plenty more. We're developing several other neighborhoods in the area. Make sure you hit the link down in the description to get tapped in with us. And if you want to find out more about us and what life in the PNW is really like, go ahead and hit this video link right here. Make sure you get tapped in, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll see you next time.